This is Bill and Deb North of the Florida Weekend Warriors, and this weekend's adventure, we are heading to Lake Kissimmee State Park out in Lake Wales in Florida. It's a really cool place. We've never been there, and it's right across the street from Camp Mack. I mean, literally across the street, because Camp Mack is right there. And this is a really cool park. We'll see you inside. Turtle, you're gonna get run over. Head in the bushes.
There's a deer sitting right here by the trash receptacles in the extra parking lot.
He's not concerned about us. Just sitting right next to the road. Is he still there? Oh, he's behind the camper? This guy decided to join us. Helping us set up camp? Give her directions. She kind of needs up camp. And this guy here
Walked right up to me.
walked right up to Debbie, and he's helping us set up. So, see you later, Gator. This is our site number 41. It's a nice deep site. Lots of privacy. Can't even see the campers next door. Heavily wooded, picnic table, fire ring. This is the back of the campsite. See, oh, don't forget your bicycles. There's plenty of places here to bike. And there's like a meadow behind us. So to get the best sights in here, see the two circles? Try to get the campsites on the outside of the circle. The ones on the inside of the circle don't have much privacy. But this site here, it's a phenomenal site. Man, you can really hear the bugs at night. If you're in a tent, bring earplugs. You can also hear the airboats. And apparently the airboats, they even go out in the rain at night. So we heard them at 10, 11 o'clock at night. You can hear them out on the lake. I don't know what they're doing on the lake in the middle of the night in the rain, but I'm sure they're having a good time. We're gonna go off on a bike ride. You can see it's a beautiful campground. It's heavily wooded. Just like old Florida. Sites are well marked. Lots of gorgeous trees. Do you know where the observation tower is? Not paying any attention to me. He doesn't know who I am. I'm a YouTube star. Oh well, find it myself. Found the tower. Set up at the top.
There's the airboats.
I can never hear anything because of the wind. Well, we were planning on biking out to the point that sticks out into the lake, but there's a lot of water out here. I'm not sure I want to ride my bike through the water. There's a bunch of deer out in the meadow. Can't really see them with the GoPro. There's a bunch of water that way. I'm not even sure we want to go that way. May just go back the way we came. It's beautiful out here.
We would definitely have to. You want to try and see if it clears up right after?
We can try riding in the grass to the right.
And then if it gets up there and it's not clear, we'll just turn around. It's not that far.
Looks very wet.
It does look very wet.
Well, we made it through the water. Was it worth it?
It was awful pretty, but I need a rest.
Oh,
So we're taking a break.
it's beautiful out here.
It is beautiful.
Glad we brought water. Made it through all that water. Thought it might be a little prettier out here. It's still nice. This thing won't zoom in, but you can see all kinds of people out there fishing out on the lake. That breeze is kicking in, feeling good. Maybe we should have brought the bigger water bottles. All right, Debbie's leading, so I'm not sure about this. Tree in the middle of the road. What's the matter, Deb?
I took the shortcut.
Shortcut. Shortcut. All right. So you're positive this is the way to go?
No. But life's an adventure. If you don't live the adventure, you don't live.
All right. Head on.
Okay.
The male cicada bugs is what's making all that noise. They must be looking for love down by the lake. The bugs make the most noise in the hottest part of the day, so it's right around noontime, so that's why they're so loud. Looks like the camp store is closed because of COVID. Pretty good boat ramp over there. It's a kayak launch. How much are the kayaks?
There's a sign right there. All different prices. Reasonable. Watch your watch.
Says live bait, but everything's closed because of COVID. Cracker General Store. But everything is closed. Pavilions and all. The only thing open here is the bathrooms. Self-check for COVID. You have COVID?
No.
Okay, you're good.
All right, we're heading to our next adventure. We're going to Spook Hill. Never been, born and raised here. So let's see if it really works.
Well, you weren't really born on Spook Hill, were you?
We weren't born on, no.
Okay, it's in Lake Wales. We'll see you there. Spook Hill Elementary. Woo. We've arrived at Spook Hill. Legend has it, you go up to the line, put your car in neutral, and it'll roll backwards up the hill. We'll see if it works. There it is, let's try it out. Here we go. Okay, we are at the white line. Car's in neutral. Foot off the brake. And we are rolling uphill. Wonder how many people have crashed going backwards.
Wow. I really did do it.
Yeah, you can see the angle of the road. We're actually going up. All right. Thank you, Spook Hill. That was fun.
What's the name of it again?
Cherry Pocket.
Cherry pie?
Cherry Pocket.
Cherry Pocket.
We're at the Cherry Pocket Restaurant. Debbie can't pronounce it, but anyways. It's awesome. It's definitely a rustic location. Right on the lake.
We're here at Cherry Pocket having a beer, and we are going to actually have the Kraken platter.
Pretty cool place.
The food here was really good, and the beer was ice cold. Live entertainment is starts around 5 or 6 o'clock, but we have to get rid of some of that beer.
Didn't look as bad as I thought it was going to look.
Well, that wraps up our weekend at Lake Kissimmee State Park. We had a great time. We've had some severe weather come in the evenings, so everyone told us to go up to the observation tower at night and stargaze. There's actually even a big sign there. We weren't able to do that because of these storms that we had. We weren't even able to have a fire. I think definitely we would be back. We had a great time, but we would come back probably when it's a little bit cooler. All the trails that we did do were completely flooded at some points, so that made biking a lot difficult. We did make it all the way down to the lake, so that was nice. But the most important thing to remember is that when you are booking here, make sure you bring your bike helmets, make sure you bring your bikes. And again, we had a great time, and we'll see you on our next adventure. This is Bill and Deb North of the Florida Weekend Warriors. Give us a thumbs up, please subscribe, and we'll see ya. See ya!